Game 1 down.
I'll leave you to record that. I'm gonna go
I think the problem with me in classic duels is that, like, I'd probably win a lot more matches, but I have terrible raw aim. Like, I mean, my actual PvP aim is good, is decent, but I just cannot aim with a rod, and that's, like, a big part of this. So it's really hard to deal with those people who are more talented with it, because they can just easily keep combos on me, and I just don't know. And I just can't hit them at all, and I can't break them. And there are just some people who I can't start a combo on because I can't hit them with a rod, and then they just... And then we just trade. And I'm bad at trading, so I always just die. I think that's a big thing. Expecto, on the other hand, is pretty good with a rod. But I say he doesn't have the sword aim down quite as good. Like, I'm good at just chasing the screen with my cursor. And I'm also pretty good with bows. But I'm just not amazing at rodding, especially a Hawk King. Like, I'm really slow with that. And I just feel like it never hits. I just don't get it. I mean, probably my current keyboard setup doesn't help with just the way that it's done. Like, I'm at a really awkward angle right now. What? Also, sometimes I feel like I just do, like, less damage than everyone on a hit. Like, I can hit someone while they're at 1, and they won't even they won't even lose half their heart sometimes, or at least it feels like that. So I lose a lot of matches just because the other person is somehow doing more damage than me with each hit. Here's one of those people who can rod, like, really quick. I mean, he isn't hitting any of them, which is bad for him, but he's still rodding pretty quick, and that's, like, really good. But, see, that's just the thing. People are talented with a rod. I cannot rod trick anyone. It's just not one of my skills. And that's, like, a big part of classic duels. I'm also very good at stepping in flint and steel, which loses me a lot of matches that I would have won. And I generally get pretty salty when I lose about that. And that's not really a good thing to be salty about losing a duels match, but it's just like, if only I was better, and it's just I start calling them bad and stuff, and I mean, it doesn't really help out anything. Thing to talk about. Anyways, person. Just going on, and I've been playing a lot of classic duels, and not as much, and I just don't understand why people are getting all their free time. I mean, I've had a lot more assignments than I'm used to recently, and I feel like I'm getting a bit worse at PvP. Like, every time I think I got better, I just get matched up against a bunch of people who just kill me a billion times. And that kind of takes my ego down. I like playing classic duels. I honestly do. It's just sometimes I just get bored of it, and I feel like people like Expecto don't, so he's just able to play it a lot more. I generally get bored when I keep on losing to people over and over. And because there's just a lot of stuff that I don't really understand how those people do. Like, some people are able to hit me crazy quick, and some people are able to rod at the speed of light, and some people are literally just able to just jump forward and crit me, and I can't do anything. Like, I mean, that guy was a bit of a weaker example of it. I just feel like I'm not really able to start combos on people anymore unless it's like a really inexperienced player. I'm just not sure what I was doing before that let me get those old combos. I used to just be able to flawless like everyone back and forth, and all the high level sweats wouldn't be able to beat me constantly. I feel like I picked up something in my PvP style at some point that like helped me with some things, but also made it a lot harder to get some combos. And it's just like when I dab something to my PvP, like I just got wrecked there. But when I dab something in my PvP, it just kind of sinks in, and then I forget about it, and I just end up doing it like without really thinking. I just don't really understand the rod physics, and I really need to. I just can't sword, rod, sword, rod. Also, by the time I feel like my... How is he hitting me that quick? I feel like by the time that my rod will go... See, I just walk right into it. But I feel like the time my rod will hit them, they've already been able to get a hit on me. And it just, like, doesn't do knockback. And it doesn't help me at all. And when I try to just, like, forget the rod and just great charge people, I get combos. Okay, I have to kill you because expectocat has to be stopped. Okay, stop bowing me. How do people land those kinds of rods? I don't get it. That guy actually nearly killed me. In a lot of situations, I would have lost to that. And how do people do it? I don't know. I can never clutch a game when I get that low. Okay, like, look at that person. They nearly clutched that. How? I don't get it. Some people just like all of a sudden rod, and then they somehow do like this quick loop backwards, and they're able to just rod me again really quick and stab me, and I just don't know how. Also, I guess I can talk about like the YouTube channel a bit. I enjoy doing YouTube, and I do feel like I'll get 100 subs before 2023. If you didn't know that, that was my goal. But considering it started in 2018, it'd be kind of sad if I didn't get 100 by then. But I mean, part of it, I mean, it's really all my responsibility. I'm not uploading. I'm not putting in the effort. And I just need to find motivation to do stuff. It's just I feel like no one really, like, takes me seriously, and some people don't like my voice. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's gone a bit deeper now, but it was really high-pitched before, and I still am. I sound kind of weird. No, if a lot of people appreciate that. Oh, I'm extremely tired right now. I've had so many massive assignments that have taken just, like, each one a week or over just to complete. Just back to back, constantly. Had this whiteboard right next to me and had all of them written down. And I finally gotten just to one item, but I'm going to have to add in another item tomorrow. Just another big project. It's just going to keep on coming until summer break. Wait a second. I've already reached Legend 2. I didn't even realize. Okay, cut to the outro. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video. I'm sorry about my little rant there, but I just wanted to clear some things up, talk about why I wasn't uploading very much, and also just like discuss my Minecraft PvP issues. I would love to upload more Hypixel, but I just don't feel like I'm like really skilled enough to really like make any good content. A lot of Hypixel YouTubers are really good at combining their skill with humor. Like say, Purple or Gamer Boy Dealers or Bed Wars YouTubers, and they do a really good job at that, and I admire them for that. But I just don't really think I have the skill part. So I'll keep on trying. But anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this again, and have a great day. Goodbye.